on the theme of health, a session created by our underwriter AbilTo, which designs programs to improve health. AbilTo's founder and CEO, Michael Laskoff, is here to tell us how he landed where he is today.
Thank you. Never follow Gabriel. She's always got interesting things to say, but I'm thrilled to be here, and we sponsor because we think this is an important event. I'm going to talk to you in 4 minutes about how to change healthcare today, which, as we all know, is impossible and yet really can be done. So my name is Michael Laskoff. I'm the CEO of AbilTo. We are a New York-based company. We use behavioral health to make people medically healthier. And we do it in a way that reduces money and can be done nationally. And I'm going to tell you how we do it and what you can do if you're interested in changing health yourself. We do 3 very simple things. We engage an awful lot of people nationally through all 50 states. We do it about 4 to 10 times better than pretty much anybody else in the industry by having a New York-based call center, employing very smart people, paying very well so that they actually care. Then we actually get involved with helping people who are suffering from things like heart attack recovery, diabetes, pain management, all the kinds of things that are predictably expensive, and actually making sure that we get them the treatment they need at home, delivered by a therapist and a coach, working together much the same way that my high school calculus teacher and tutor did. One taught me math, one taught me how to actually pass math exams. We bring that same discipline to changing behavior for people. And finally, we prove it financially. If you can't make these things pay for themselves, they will not be continued. So if you really do want to change things, you've got to do it in a way that's CFO friendly. How do we do it? We think that there are 3 fundamentals to changing healthcare today. Number 1 is interested as everyone is in data, in Fitbit, in big data and all that wonderful things, we think that more important almost than education is changing behavior. This child is not going to learn to ride a bike by reading about it first. This child is going to learn to ride a bike because a trusted individual will guide him through learning a new mode of behavior that he will have with him for life. You've heard the you never forget. Well, you can actually carry the you will never forget how to ride a bike. That kind of thought actually extends very neatly to medical conditions as well. So you can take people who haven't always taken good care of themselves and actually teach them to do so. Second thing you can do is you can think about public health. All the things that work are not necessarily from the world of data or technology. Some of them harken back to things that work well. And why do we put up an image like this? We put up an image like this because we think about our diabetics. Very large population of diabetics in the US, as I'm sure you all know, and you can't help all of them. What you can do is target within that and then bring the services and care to people who actually need those services, who are most likely to respond and benefit from it. So if these are hurricane survivors, we would be doing the equivalent of ignoring the people whose houses just got rained on. We'd be going to the people who really need the help the most. When we deal with diabetics, we're going to people who actually have a second comorbidity asserting itself. So finding and helping those people produces very large changes. You can think of it financially as about $13,000 per year per person, according to the published literature. So simply by focusing on the people most in need, even within large groups, you can make quite a difference. And finally, you can do it yourself. We love the punk ethic of don't wait to be told what in fact you should do correctly. Stand up and start doing it today. We say 3 things. Well, the last 3 things I'm probably going to tell you because I'll run out of time. Number 1, treat health plans like the patient. They want to be better. So if you're going to innovate, be part of their solution. Number 2 is be CFO friendly. If you can be economically self-sustaining and you can prove a positive return on interest like we do, for every dollar that goes in, be able to clearly state that $3 to $5 comes out that same year, you can make friends. And number 3, think big. There's a lot that's possible in a place like New York that makes it easily addressable to actually tackle problems across the US. So if you do these sorts of things, you don't have to be bound by the thinking that says healthcare can't be changed. Healthcare can be changed today, and anybody here can do it. And my last plug would be the following. 7 years ago, I just literally woke up from a totally different industry and said, based on what I've seen, I can do better. And by getting the right people, and I'm going to put in a big plug for New York, we've been able to get that done. Anyway, thank you so much for your time, and I hope you enjoy the rest of your morning.